our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Amanda Lemos! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tatiana Suarez!
You ready? You ready?
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Suarez is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Suarez is going for a choke. Oh, looks like she's got it locked in. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
Oh, look at that. She flattened her out. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there.
In the half guard.
Suarez is back in full mount. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her. Nice punch there. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Back and forth we go.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Nice jab there. Takedown defense holds up.
She got that single collar tie.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. In the clinch here, but she's still able to land a huge punch to the head. Oh, that kick is good by Lemos. Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position. because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, inside leg kick. I mean, you could hear the thwack from here.
Yeah, right away you hear it. You hear the impact at which she's landing this kick.
10 seconds now in round one.
Great timing on that double leg.
Round two next.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so next round is underway, and perhaps she's a little bit frustrated that she didn't get the finish in that previous round, but gotta think she goes back to the submission road.
Yes, she has to go back to the submission. She did such a great job of putting herself in the finishing position that she has to go and attack it again.
Ooh, uppercut lands. Well, we told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
You need to fight down.
Big elbow.
Oh, and there it is again, just like we saw in the previous round. She gets the takedown with relative ease. Perhaps some frustration started to set in on the other side.
She said what she wanted to do and what she was going to do. And that's oh, nice headlock.
All right, looks like that Darcy's tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
Work.
All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? You're fighting with your hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you to get up. It's a very difficult defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet. That was nice.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking now.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Attempting a choke now. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Suarez is able to transition back to side control now. She's got the Darce choke locked in. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. Nice.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Let's go, Shrimp. You gotta move out of there, create that space. Vamos lá, vamos se movimentar.
Suarez is right back to the full mount here. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use. Suarez is looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
Pressure on this choke, John.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Oh, nice.
Lemos has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Under 20 seconds now to go. It looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that kick up and right to the target.
Oh, you got to love the leg kicks, and there it is. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie.
Another big takedown. Good round.
Respira, calma. Olha, você não pode receber tantos danos assim, tá? Ela tá causando muito danos no seu corpo, ok?
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and she is just not the tap in tight. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight, and she looked surprised that her opponent did not tap, that her opponent did not go out. But she looks surprised, but she has to understand that she's in there with a very high-level grappling.
Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Blocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Suarez's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
And there you go, again, half guard. That was a slick transition.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. There it is.
There's the tap. Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by tap out, Tatiana Suarez!
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in with